dust beneath our feet, cool skies with silver hue. I trace your hand in quiet beat, and the stars are watching with us too. Dreams unfolded, unrested at times, a hush within the breeze. Your laugh resounds for countless miles, and I swear that I don't wanna leave. You made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. Every second felt brand new, like winter wrapped in gold. We spelled forever out of dew, even though silence still feels bold. You made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. Time may pass and leaves may fall, but this rooftop never fades. We build our dream with hope so tall, by holding, staying that way. You made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. I carved two hearts with just our names. I carved two hearts with just our names. On a porch above the town, while vinyl tunes unfold, we moved in sync beneath the stars, though our steps were shy and uncontrolled.
The night was wrapped in glitter bread. Street lights dimmed their glow. Your laugh lit up the midnight air, and we knew that this was all we'd know.
You held my fingers like a rhythm that only we could hear, and as we twirled in silence, the world around us disappeared. You swayed so gently,
sweet and low.
Our footprints mark the faded tile, drawing hearts the stars might wanna show.
We didn't need a single word. Each motion said it all.
And even as the music paused, we were spun in time beyond its call. I remember the shimmered sky and the way your eyes stayed wide. Though clumsy feet had no clear map, we found it, stayed there in stride. You swayed so gently, like we were floating on a silver song. And though we missed a measure, we never danced so right or wrong. You swayed so gently, like we were floating on a silver song. And though we missed a measure, we never danced so right or wrong. We took the seats against the wall, where twilight kissed the floor. Your laughter lingered like perfume, and the light spilled like it had before. No words were needed in that hush. The velvet wrapped us tight, that sinking warmth, indulgent hush, like the hush of coffee-scented night. You gently leaned in closer, with a hush and half a smile. That moment lingers clearer than the years that stack and file. We stayed unnoticed in a velvet world where sunlight slipped through gold. velvet amber flow. Curtains swayed as the shadows fell, and I breathed your softened name. The room held still, a perfect spell wrapped in us, no need to explain. We stayed unnoticed in a velvet world where sunlight slipped through gold, and in that silent comfort the quiet said, what couldn't be retold. I still remember clearly that old cafe and how the day turned low. The velvet held us sweetly where love began, and time had ceased to flow.
Wandered slow by gentle ways, the crescent lights aglow. We heard her tight and whispered tones, and the breeze was sweet and low. That night the boats rocked side to side, the world a softer hue. You brushed my hand and looked away with a sigh, felt like something new. I still recall it, the way your scent had drifted in the air, the harbor shining golden, our silence said we both were there. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. Footsteps echo on the pier, the lantern shimmer mild. You smile beneath the mast and sail, and we swayed like we were wild. We watched the tides rise into sky as fog wrapped round the tide, and just beyond the buoy lights came a sound that made us feel alive. I still recall the way your scent had drifted in the air, the harbor shining golden, our silence said we both were there. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. You leaned closer with salted hair, and laughter kissed the breeze. We lingered where the hearts feel free, by echoes and ripples and peace. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. I felt forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. I felt forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown.
Golden leaves fall by my feet. This bench we chose today. I didn't plan the words I speak, but truth slips every time you stay. Your laughter paints the autumn light. I'm shivering inside. The colors dance, my chest feels tight. Still I try to not let dreams just hide. You smiled so gently, like you had known that I would speak my heart. And when the stillness faded, I felt my world take one more start. Winds are soft, but breath stands still as calm becomes my stage. Your eyes, they break my nerves and will. Even slow time seems to disengage. I have waited through falling skies, like leaves in search of ground. You pulled me back with softer eyes by giving that season its sound. You smiled so gently, like you had known that I would speak my heart. And when the stillness faded, I felt my world take one more start. I felt my world take one more start. I felt my world take one more start.
Power's out, the city's still. We're quiet in the night. No screen, no sound, no world to fill. Only glow from candlelight. Your shadow dances on the wall, a moment out of time. In silence I can hear it all, every word behind your eyes. And there's a magic in this hush that makes our feelings grow strong. With every flicker I can feel we've been here all along. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. Your closer in this subtle haze. No need for spoken charms. The flame just draws away the maze, and I fall into your arms. Our fingers trace a fragile line of stories yet untold. This little room becomes divine while your touch is soft and bold. I remember the way you smiled, like you could stop the storm with only warmth and sparks so wild. You held me and found our form. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. Whispers in the stone, I still recall your softened tone as the night stood still with us alone. We wandered slow beneath the lights where shadows caught our pace, and every word we said that night lingers on like velvet's sweet embrace. You said forever felt like autumn would never let us stray too far. But through the silver silence rush of feet, the neon glows, the city blurs outside. Eyes that crossed in silent flow, in that pause I saw the world collide. Still and close you took a breath, it held me like a song. Strangers lost in rhythm's depth, as we leaned where moments felt so long. You smiled briefly, like it was meant to stop the moving sky. And in the shaking silence, I heard that hush become reply. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. Maps of light and rushing sound, still hearts beneath the storm. You told tales without a bound, as we swayed beside that window warm. You smiled briefly, like it was meant to stop the moving sky. And in the shaking silence, I heard that hush become reply. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. I've been waiting in drifting crowds for something pure and rare. You gave me peace I'd never found by staying and being right there. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. I wished our train would just ignore. I wished our train would just ignore.
Twilight shells and faded glow, a silence stitched with gold. I reached and saw your fingers near, and the words, they somehow felt like home. The hidden grin you tried to hide turned pages in my chest, where you stood as time kept slipping by. And I knew then your soul matched me best. You laughed so softly, said it wasn't fate that brought this spark to light. But in that hush of pages, I swear the stars aligned that night. You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep.
You spoke like you were quoting dream, and every note was clear. That novel in your open arms, still unread, but holding all I feel.
You laughed so softly, said it wasn't fate that brought this spark to light. But in that hush of pages, I swear the stars aligned that night. You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep. I had wandered through empty aisles till your voice rewrote my fate.
Now every night's a woven smile of moments we never could fade.
You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep. I touched a truth I swore to keep. I touched the truth I swore to keep.
Evening glow begins to fall. We sit near window panes, a glass of red between us two, and your smile reflects the crimson flame. Without a word, we start to see what silence tried to hide. I feel your heartbeat next to me. With every sip, I'm drawn to your side. You said forever's just a tale, but there's no doubt when eyes collide. We watch the sun sink slow and pale, but truth was flowing deep inside. You raise your glass, and in that gaze, 1,000 thoughts arise and pass. Though not a sound escapes your lips, I hear it in the glass. The fading light now paints your face with shades of burning gold. My pulse aligns with clinking chimes, while memories in your fingers unfold. Each pause between the words we lose reveals just what we mean. No need to question or confuse. This moment's truth lives loud in between. I have danced with doubt in my past, but you made it feel enough. Tonight you hold this time so fast, by tasting and toasting our love. You raise your glass, and in that gaze, 1,000 thoughts arise and pass. Though not a sound escapes your lips, I hear it in the glass. I trace the curve where wine has stayed, and know that we'll outshine the past. As twilight drains into our night, the silence holds us deep. brushed with gold. October wind was soft as silk, and our breath was writing tales untold. One glance became a silent vow. The moonlight pulled us near. I felt the world dissolve around, like we knew the moment love appeared. You leaned in closer, sparks were floating like echoes in the song. And in that stillness, magic told us where our hearts belong. You say it's fleeting, but I believe this night was meant to be so strong. Under that silver silence we swayed while time was gone. Leaves would scatter at our feet. The clock forgot to chime. Your touch was like a melody as we danced through every borrowed rhyme. Moments lost but deeply known, like poems laced with fate. I never knew the sky could glow until that kiss made the heavens wait. Hush of the lunar breeze, all our doubts just fell to dust. We became a midnight dream by holding and trusting. You say it's fleeting, but I believe this night was meant to be so strong. Under that silver silence we swayed while time was gone. I believe this night was meant to be so strong. I believe this night was meant to be so strong.
Strolling slow on amber streets, the city breathing low. I catch your smile in fading light, while golden shadows start to show. Leaves beneath our wandering steps compose a quiet tune. We trade our thoughts in whispered tones, in moments that vanish too soon. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze so calm. And in your laughter lightly I see the world reshaped within your palm. Every step's a soft embrace, framed by crimson air. No maps or plans, just side by side, as autumn winds tangle your hair. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze so calm, too low. And in your laughter that lingers. You hold my gaze like twilight snow by walking with fingers in mine. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze. So calm, so calm. And in your laughter lightly, I see the world reshaped within your palm. I see the world reshaped within your palm. I see the world reshaped within your palm. Golden lights and amber sea, soft laughter in the haze. Our shadows flicker quietly as the notes just drift and play. The window panes are breathing slow while vinyl spins our song. We watch the snowflakes gently fall, and your smile feels like coming home. You hum that chorus softly, like it's only meant for you and me. And every pause in silence is another page of our symphony. You brought October right into this room with just one gentle look, and as the piano lingers, we're written in that worn out book. The cushions wear our memories, still warm from days gone by. Steam swirling in your coffee cup while the jazz holds both you and I. The lamplight paints you perfectly, a silhouette in gold. You speak without a single word, and your breath is all that I hold. We were humming through weathered tunes long past when the stars had gone. Each heartbeat played in mellow loops. You were there, just shining me on. You brought October right into this room with just one gentle look, and as the piano lingers, written in that worn out book, I know that melody we knew still plays the way it always could. And as the record spins again, this night is ours as it should.
City lights beneath our feet, cool skies with silver hue. I trace your hand in quiet beat, and the stars are watching with us too. Dreams unfolded, unrested tide, a hush within the breeze. Your laugh resounds for countless miles, and I swear that I don't wanna leave you. Made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. Every second felt brand new, like winter wrapped in gold. We spelled forever out of due, even though silence still feels bold. You made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. Time may pass and leaves may fall, but this rooftop never fades. We build our dream with hope so tall, by holding and staying that way. You made a promise, told me softly the night could hold our flame. Under the moon's reflection, we carved two hearts with just our names. I carved two hearts with just our names. I carved two hearts with just our names. On a porch above the town, while vinyl tunes unfold, we moved in sync beneath the stars, though our steps were shy and uncontrolled.
The night was wrapped in glitter bread. Street lights dimmed their glow. Your laugh lit up the midnight air, and we knew that this was all we'd know. You held my fingers like a rhythm that only we could hear, and as we twirled in silence, the world around us disappeared. You swayed so gently, like we were floating on sweet, sweet and low.
Our footprints mark the faded tile, drawing hearts the stars might wanna show.
We didn't need a single word. Each motion said it all.
And even as the music paused, we were spun in time beyond its call. I remember the shimmered sky and the way your eyes stayed wide. Though clumsy feet had no clear map, we found it, stayed there in stride. You swayed so gently, like we were floating on a silver song. And though we missed the measure, we never danced so right or wrong. You swayed so gently, like we were floating on a silver song. And though we missed the measure, we never danced so right or wrong. We took the seats against the wall, where twilight kissed the floor. Your laughter lingered like perfume, and the light spilled like it had before. No words were needed in that hush. The veil that wrapped us tight, that sinking warmth, indulgent hush, like the hush of coffee scented night. You gently leaned in closer, with a hush and half a smile. That moment lingers clearer than the years that stack and file. We stayed unnoticed in a velvet world where sunlight slipped through gold. And in that silent comfort, the quiet said what couldn't be retold. Your hand just brushed the cup's gold rim, a simple fleeting thing. It echoed sweetly in the air, while our eyes still danced beneath the spring. No need to hurry or to doubt. That time was made to slow. softening. The room held still, a perfect spell wrapped in us. No need to explain. We stayed unnoticed in a velvet world where sunlight slipped through gold. And in that silent comfort, the quiet said, what couldn't be retold. I still remember clearly that old cafe and how the day turned low. The velvet held us sweetly where love began, and time had ceased to flow.
Wandered slow by gentle ways, the crescent lights aglow. We heard her tight in whispered tones, and the breeze was sweet and low. That night the boats rocked side to side, the world a softer hue. You brushed my hand and looked away with a sigh, felt like something new. I still recall it, the way your scent had drifted in the air, the harbor shining golden. Our silence said we both were there. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. Footsteps echo on the pier, the lantern shimmer mild. You smile beneath the mast and sail, and we swayed like we were wild. We watched the tides rise into sky as fog wrapped round the tide, and just beyond the buoy lights came a sound that made us feel alive. I still recall the way your scent had drifted in the air, the harbor shining golden. Our silence said we both were there. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. You leaned closer with salted hair, and laughter kissed the breeze. We lingered where the hearts feel free, by echoes and ripples and peace. You glanced in silence while the sea spoke 1,000 words alone. That moment held forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. I felt forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown. I felt forever beneath those stars. We walked unknown.
didn't plan the words I speak, but truth slips every time you stay. Your laughter paints the autumn light. I'm shivering inside. The colors dance, my chest feels tight. Still I try to not let dreams just hide. You smiled so gently, like you had known that I would speak my heart. And when the stillness faded, I felt my world take one more start. Winds are soft, but breath stands still as calm becomes my stage. Your eyes, they break my nerves and will. Even slow time seems to disengage. I have waited through falling skies, like leaves in search of ground. You pulled me back with softer eyes, by giving that season its sound. You smiled so gently, like you had known that I would speak my heart. And when the stillness faded, I felt my world take one more start. I felt my world take one more start. I felt my world take one more start.
Power's out, the city's still. We're quiet in the night. No screen, no sound, no world to fill. Only glow from candlelight. Your shadow dances on the wall, a moment out of time. In silence I can hear it all, every word behind your eyes. And there's a magic in this hush that makes our feelings grow strong. With every flicker I can feel we've been here all along. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. You're closer in this subtle haze, no need for spoken charms. The flame just draws away the maze, and I fall into your arms. fingers trace a fragile line of stories yet untold. This little room becomes divine while your touch is soft and bold. I remember the way you smiled, like you could stop the storm with only warmth and sparks so wild. You held me and found our form. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. You say it's fleeting, but I don't think that moments fade so fast. Under a whisper I believe these quiet lights could last. Whispers in the stone, I still recall your softened tone as the night stood still with us alone. We wandered slow beneath the lights where shadows caught our pace, and every word we said that night lingers on like velvet sweet embrace. You said forever felt like autumn would never let us stray too far. But through the silver of feet, the neon glows, the city blurs outside. Eyes that crossed in silent flow, in that pause I saw the world collide. Still and close you took a breath, it held me like a song. Strangers lost in rhythm's depth, as we leaned where moments felt so long. You smiled briefly, like it was meant to stop the moving sky. And in the shaking silence, I heard that hush become reply. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. Maps of light and rushing sound, still hearts beneath the storm. You told tales without a bound, as we swayed beside that window warm. You smiled briefly, like it was meant to stop the moving sky. And in the shaking silence, I heard that hush become reply. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. I've been waiting in drifting crowds for something pure and rare. You gave me peace I'd never found by staying and being right there. You said it's fleeting, but somehow still it felt like something more. With every station passing, I wished our train would just ignore. I wished our train would just ignore. I wished our train would just ignore. Twilight shells and faded glow, a silence stitched with gold. I reached and saw your fingers near, and the words, they somehow felt like home. The hidden grin you try to hide turned pages in my chest. We stood as time kept slipping by, and I knew then your soul matched me best. You laughed so softly, said it wasn't fate that brought this spark to light. But in that hush of pages, I swear the stars aligned that night. You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep.
You spoke like you were quoting dream, and every note was clear. That novel in your open arms, still unread, but holding all I feel.
You laughed so softly, said it wasn't fate that brought this spark to light. But in that hush of pages, I swear the stars aligned that night. You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep. I had wandered through empty aisles till your voice rewrote my fate.
Now every night's a woven smile of moments we never could fade.
You said it's timing, 'cause you don't think that love writes tales this deep. But when your glance met mine, I touched a truth I swore to keep. I touched a truth I swore to keep. I touched the truth I swore to keep.
Evening glow begins to fall. We sit near window panes, a glass of red between us two, and your smile reflects the crimson flame. Without a word, we start to see what silence tried to hide. I feel your heartbeat next to me. With every sip, I'm drawn to your side. You said forever's just a tale, but there's no doubt when eyes collide. We watched the sun sink slow and pale. The truth was flowing deep inside. You raise your glass, and in that gaze, 1,000 thoughts arise and pass. Though not a sound escapes your lips, I hear it in the glass. The fading light now paints your face with shades of burning gold. My pulse aligns with clinking chimes, while memories in your fingers unfold. Each pause between the words we lose reveals just what we mean. No need to question or confuse. This moment's truth lives loud in between. I have danced with doubt in my past, but you made it feel enough. Tonight you hold this time so fast, by tasting and toasting our love. You raise your glass, and in that gaze, 1,000 thoughts arise and pass. Though not a sound escapes your lips, I hear it in the glass. I trace the curve where wine has stayed, and know that we'll outshine the past. As twilight drains into our night, the silence holds us deep. brushed with gold. October wind was soft as silk, and our breath was writing tales untold. One glance became a silent vow. The moonlight pulled us near. I felt the world dissolve around, like we knew the moment love appeared. You leaned in close, the sparks were floating like echoes in the song. And in that stillness, magic told us where our hearts belong. You say it's fleeting, but I believe this night was meant to be so strong. Under that silver silence we swayed while time was gone. Leaves would scatter at our feet. The clock forgot to chime. Your touch was like a melody as we danced through every borrowed rhyme. Moments lost but deeply known, like poems laced with fate. I never knew the sky could glow until that kiss made the heavens wait. In the hush of a lunar breeze, all our doubts just fell to dust. We became a midnight dream by holding and trusting. You say it's fleeting, but I believe this night was meant to be so strong. Under that silver silence we swayed while time was gone. I believe this night was meant to be so strong. I believe this night was meant to be so strong.
Strolling slow on amber streets, the city breathing low. I catch your smile in fading light, while golden shadows start to show. Leaves beneath our wandering steps compose a quiet tune. We trade our thoughts in whispered tones, in moments that vanish too soon. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze so calm. And in your laughter lightly I see the world reshaped within your palm. Every step's a soft embrace, framed by crimson air. No maps or plans, just side by side, as autumn winds tangle your hair. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze so calm, too low. And in your laughter see the world reshaped within your palm. Under lanterns that softly glow, we find a place that lingers. You hold my gaze like twilight snow by walking with fingers in mine. You say it's nothing, but I can feel the magic in this breeze. So calm, so calm. And in your laughter lightly, I see the world reshaped within your palm. I see the world reshaped within your palm. I see the world reshaped within your palm. Golden lights and amber sea, soft laughter in the haze. Our shadows flicker quietly as the notes just drift and play. The window panes are breathing slow, while vinyl spins our song. We watch the snowflakes gently fall, and your smile feels like coming home. You hum that chorus softly, like it's only meant for you and me. And every pause in silence is another page of our symphony. You brought October right into this room with just one gentle look, and as the piano lingers, we're written in that worn out book. The cushions where our memories, still warm from days gone by, steam swirling in your coffee cup, while the jazz holds both you and I. The lamplight paints you perfectly, a silhouette in gold. You speak without a single word, and your breath is all that I hold. We were humming through weathered tunes long past when the stars had gone. Each heartbeat played in mellow loops. You were there, just shining me on. You brought October right into this room with just one gentle look, and as the piano lingers, written in that worn out book, I know that melody we knew still plays the way it always could. is ours as it should.